So in today's video, I have a penny stock to share with you guys that has a 300% plus opportunity based off analysis ratings. But before we jump into the chart and everything about it, all I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel, and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So the stock that I'm about to discuss is one that's been hit hard in its niche and sector. It is speculative, it is high risk, but with high risk comes high reward. So we're going to jump into that chart and that stock. But let me share with you guys the home run of the day, and we're going to get right into this. The home run of the day was spectacular, and these are the opportunities that we look for daily. Obviously, it won't happen every single day, but realistic expectations are 5 to 10% gains, 10 to 20%, and 20% plus is a home run. Today, we hit a home run, and if you want to become part of that and you're interested in knowing what stocks I watch daily, through the volatility of the market, whether it's going up or going down, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining us, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So BCRX gave us about 10% plus at their bottom drop and jump, and then it started to rise up through the day. ZY was our home run of the day, and MMAT is a stock I've not invested in. I'm not even watching it, but all the members had questions on why it popped up, and it has to do with agreements of being acquired and acquiring nanotech. So that's what had a jump and a bounce, and I just wanted to update everyone. But let's look at this home run of the day, how it turned out, because this was spectacular. We caught this one in the pre-market, sitting sideways, jumped up about 10 to 20%. Sat sideways again, and right off the bell, 30% plus it was up, because you could see it there in the messages. ZY is up 30% plus at 9:39 in just 10 minutes, nearly 9 to 10 minutes, 30% plus. Continue to jump up 40 to 50% plus, and the highest point of the day was 80% plus, guys. If you want to become part of this and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us, and we look forward to having you join us. The link is down below in the description, and you'll become part of the Discord and a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. But let's jump right back into this chart. Now, the stock that I talked about earlier this weekend over at the Patreon is the stock we're about to discuss, and it is EDU, guys. EDU has been hit hard in its niche and everything within it, and this is one of those that's near its all-time lows, and it's a penny stock with high risk because of so many variables, but there are many ways to look at this as an opportunity that's forming based off the charts. Earnings is unconfirmed, and it was going to be on Monday, and it may be pushed back, and if it's not, it already reported, and at the end of the day, if this pulls back lower, which we're going to look at analysis ratings and everything in the charts, it's still something to watch out for, and it could be an opportunity regardless, because analysis ratings are pointing this one to the upside. So let's look at the chart and let's see what analysis ratings are saying, right? EDU, I talked about this one earlier this week, and I also talked about it last week, right? So we see here how this stock on the monthly, weekly, and daily, how much it's falling, right? When we go back to the daily, you could see how it ran up from the fives back in December of 19 all the way to this point. It was just a growing company. I mean, they've beat earnings plenty of times, and you could see here that they're pushing earnings back a little bit, right? They actually pushed it back. That's why the stock is sitting sideways, and it could actually go a little bit lower. But I mean, they've been beating earnings spectacularly. They did a split, but it went from the 20s all the way down to $2. It's in penny stock range, creating an opportunity if it goes lower based off analysis ratings, or even if it consolidates here and starts to build up with actual strength. So earnings got pushed back. That sometimes is not the greatest sign, so it is something to be aware of. It could probably pick up steam towards the earnings if it's unconfirmed or finally confirmed, or it can actually fall towards it. We can get some clarity, and then it could possibly make an opportunity based off of that earnings report, or just technicals overall and fundamentals of the growth and forward outlook of this company. Now, EDU is in a position based off the charts that it's a tremendous opportunity, and you're going to see here what analysis ratings are saying. Analysis ratings are saying here at the midpoint, it's 560, currently sitting at 217. The low is 240, which is just about 5% to 10% from where it stands. But the average midpoint, 560, guys. That is spectacular. And the 300% is the high here of $9.20. Now, the one thing that's holding this to make it even more speculative is the fact that there's 0 buy, 9 hold, and 2 sell. But even the ones that are saying sell, they still have it at a higher point than where the stock is at. And if it pulls back even lower, it's still forming an opportunity at the low end of 240 of some upside. Now, the average is 150 and 300% plus is the high here. Now, if we can start seeing this shift, right, some of these from hold over to buy, or some of the ones from sell as well over to hold or buy, and this starts getting buy ratings and outperform ratings, this will start to push up higher, creating catalysts in the near future. So that's why this is a stock to watch moving forward. It is a stock based off analysis ratings that could have 300% plus potential, and currently it has been pulled down pretty hard from the 6 all the way to the 2s, and that right there is a 3x downside, right? Minus, a 3x minus. So it's to the downside 3 times. So there is still room here just based off of technicals and a rebound and reversal to some extent to the upside. Even the low end at 240, guys. This is definitely a stock to do more research on and more due diligence, but this penny stock is forming opportunities at these levels, and even if it pulls back even lower, creating a bigger opportunity if analysis ratings stay firm, and if we start seeing buy ratings come out and earnings gets beat, it will show some signs of potential. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys apart from this one that's forming an opportunity, and analysis ratings are pointing this one to the upside as well with a possible 100% upside, and it's currently sitting at near all-time lows as well. Stay tuned for that, and thank you guys always for helping out the channel by hitting that thumbs up. Lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about before. I'm really liking the consolidation at these levels, and if it continues to go lower within this niche, there's a lot of room. Analysis price targets at the lowest point are nearly saying this could double. At the highest point, it could almost triple. We're going to look at that chart, and as we look at it, I want you guys to realize that this is a niche that has a lot of growth potential. It's just forming, and the stock is GNOG, Golden Nugget Online Gaming, guys. I've been talking about this every time it gets closer to $10. I stopped talking about it as it was going up. As it started to pull down, it was a great opportunity to watch it, and the lowest that we've seen it go recently is 1072, and the lowest that we've seen it go after the SPAC merger and that collapse is way down here at 1010, 1015, give or take. So anything closer to $10 or even below $10 will be an even bigger opportunity. Earnings has been beat, right? The most recent one. And the big question is, how's this earnings going to affect the chart overall? It can actually pull it back down to newer lows or closer to $10, making the opportunity even larger, or it could be the reason that can start a catalyst to push this up to newer highs and new resistance levels. So I definitely want every single investor and viewer to be aware of how much opportunity is here at these levels, and you could definitely see in this volatility some strength within that channel here, not going too much to the upside and not going too much to the downside, quote unquote collapsing. So there is some strength. It's going to be important to watch this one. The closer to 10 the better, and if it does pull back down closer to 10 or even below it, like I've said before, the opportunity is becoming even larger. This is not financial advice. This is just me enlightening you guys on the stocks I'm watching, why I'm watching them, and why I believe they have a great opportunity ahead of them. You definitely want to do more due diligence and research. In no shape or form am I telling you to buy, sell, or hold any positions on the stocks I mentioned. If not, I'm just enlightening you guys, and you do further due diligence based off of what I share. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.